And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off.
Go ahead and say it, Ed. Go Tigers!
When I woke up this morning, I was feeling pretty dangerous.
You like that? You like that?
F it. Jamar's down there somewhere.
In the room saying select Marcus Davenport.
No!
Splash Brothers. Yeah.
It's playoff. Get going, Brace.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
What is up, guys? Dirty Boot Sports, and we are back with episode number 82. Bill
Troutman?
Adam Troutman. Got it.
Shannon Sharp.
Hey.
All right, Uncle Shannon.
Yeah.
Hen dog.
Ozzie Newsome.
What a
Okay,
yuck.
okay. Shout out the Ravens.
Raymond Berry.
No idea.
OG. He was the OG, not offensive guard. Oh, he was the OGTE.
Oh, okay, okay.
Octi.
Ogty. This episode will not be FIFA. We are FIFA'd out until the USA reaction pod tomorrow night.
Exactly.
This will be NFL week number 11, I think.
Because it's a swing route.
Am I right? 11?
Yes.
I think
Cool.
so.
That's right.
Yeah, because Deshaun's suspended for 11.
Yeah. Deshaun week next week, baby. I can do a Deshaun parlay. I got some ideas. All right.
That could get ugly.
I've got some ideas. That's what we're thankful for.
Oh, my gosh.
He'll fit right in with the Thanksgiving.
He thought he was going to fit in.
No 27 girls said otherwise.
He likes Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy, I'm ready.
I'll just start working on that tomorrow.
I already have multiple numbers in my mind.
Me too.
Nah!
Hashtag.
Hey, where's that sound thing at, Bill? You've been working on that. Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Oh, was that not Tishman Growney? No, he had somebody. There we go.
11 was over there.
Yeah.
Come on, Pat Mahomes.
The Chiefs are losing to Pat Mahomes. To Justin Herbert right now. Keenan Allen's a game changer. Let's go with NFL Week 11, though. We started off Thursday night with Aaron Rodgers sucking again.
I didn't watch any
Oh,
of
no,
that.
we suck again.
I watched... What was I doing Thursday?
I'm trying to figure out what I was watching.
I was watching Tech basketball.
Do you run it right
Okay.
here?
I didn't watch that.
They lost. Tannehill, though, 333 yards. My God.
There was a lot of drop passes.
Oh, my God. And Travis Kelce still don't have a ball called here.
Flag. Mahomes knew it. He knew it.
Getting huddle.
He knew it. All right. Yeah, shout out to the Titans. Continuing to win. I heard Colin Cowherd say that he thinks Vrabel's a top 3 coach. And I don't hate that.
Colin.
But Colin!
That's a really good one.
Colin! I like that, though. Vrabel being top 3.
I mean, to be honest
with the talent that he has around his teams, like
Andy Reid.
Belichick. And then Vrabel could be in there.
I mean, McVay.
With Tomlin, I wouldn't put him. I mean, McVay,
He's a
not
top
now.
5.
Yeah,
He's
but
top 5.
Mike McDaniel.
He's bottom 5 this year.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is his first year. He's not going to have a winning record.
McDermott.
I mean,
how can you not have McDermott ahead of Vrabel?
Well, look what's happening when Dable leaves.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when I sent that Sean Payton into the
Zach
Bills
Taylor.
deal, I was being serious. Like, I could see that happening.
No, I meant Eric Taylor.
I would love that
yeah.
for Josh
Him
Allen.
I
too.
could see that happening.
I would love that.
Yeah, Coach
Because if
Eric
they don't
Taylor.
make the Super Bowl this year, that's a bust for them.
Oh, absolutely.
And then
They've
you
said
got to
it.
eventually turn around and get the coach. And then if I could get a Sean Payton out
They
there.
don't have an offensive-minded head coach, too. That just blows my mind.
Oh, boy.
Do they get called for a hold?
Oh, yeah, like a hold on the line there.
Timeout. Call a timeout. Timeout!
They did.
How about Travis Kelce not get a catch here yet? I'm pulling for you, Bill.
He's got it. We don't need Rhett to win.
We don't. He auto-picked
Oh,
Peyton.
but I thought
He
Bill
auto-
had Travis Kelce.
Yeah, he's
He
playing.
does.
He's playing Rhett.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Rhett's got the
I'm
tie
pulling
break.
for Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need Rhett
We
to
do
win.
not want that to happen. He doesn't deserve to play fantasy football.
I was going to say I can get a touchdown and Butker kick the extra point.
Bill, how about this?
How
I can
about
go. I
Butker,
can
too?
go. In
He
I
does have
can-
Butker.
yeah.
He does have
okay.
Butker.
Well, you got it.
I can go in and adjust the scoring. Rhett would have no idea.
Do we need to mute this?
Cut that, Clay. Rhett would have no idea. He never looks at this stuff
We can do
until somebody texts him or reminds him.
We can take Saquon's yards from 22 to 19.
He have no idea. we're point shaving.
This isn't a felony, is it?
There's money on the line, so
There's Tim Donahue.
Oh, this is a
Kelsey.
throw.
Boom! And he's in! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Do y'all doubt Mahomes? Do y'all doubt Mahomes?
But did they leave too much time? Did they leave too much time on the
Probably.
Yeah. Did they leave too much time left?
He's Travis Kelce, baby.
Let's go. Come on.
Screw you, Rhett.
Come on, baby.
Let's go.
But I did see. I saw.
I would love Sean
by
Payton
9
in
now.
Buffalo. I would love that.
I'm up by 9.
Yeah, you are. It's over. Over.
Shut up. Don't say that. I have money on this.
We're talking about fantasy.
I've got a lot of money up on this.
I got 20.
Oh, Bill needs extra point. It's good. Mexico parlay, baby. One more.
Mexico.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Woo. I say this every week. How does Travis Kelce ever get open?
That's with Derwin James on him.
That was a basic crossing route, and he got wide open.
Derwin James too. Wow.
God, please finish this off. Please finish this off, Chiefs. Please. I've never cheered for you before today.
Hey.
Please.
That was beautiful.
Dude, like James
Beautiful.
wasn't ready for the snap or something. Like you got such a late start on that.
All right. Yeah. Titans big win.
Yeah, I heard somebody say that with Titans the other day. It made kind of like, yeah, that does make sense. Tennessee's the team that you have to respect, but don't have to really care about watching. Or I mean, you just gotta respect them, but you don't have any interest in them, or they're boring. They're not fun.
Do not play soft coverage. I'm sorry, guys. I'm
So-
wrapped up right now.
So, is there anything more scary than
Chase Daniel
Derrick Henry
coming up.
coming out of the backfield with a little swing pass and him getting a good head of steam?
Oh.
Yeah. He's a freak.
What's a safety to do?
A business decision.
Could us four
called
take?
a business?
Could us four take him down?
He caught a pass the other night.
42 yards.
He's probably got less than 40 catches in his career. If I had to
That's
guess.
not correct.
Really.
Yeah.
He catches the ball.
I mean, he probably gets 20 catches a year.
Go to his stats, Bill. There ain't no way. Yeah, there we go. Press.
This brought to you by Next Gen Stats
Yeah.
Yeah.
with AWS. Let's see.
That's his rookie
Oh
year.
my gosh.
I said
Chris
I
Jones
said
for
about
that,
20 a year chance. You want to look at those numbers? 18, 18, 19, 18.
About one a game.
You never cease to amaze me, Clay. Earlier, what were we were watching the Rams and the Saints game when they put the
Tutu
Tutu and the backup quarterback.
Bryce Perkins.
Yeah, and you were like, you spit out both of their colleges. Both times you're like, now I could be wrong. And you looked up and you're like, nah, why would I be?
Yeah.
Like, he just knows this crap.
Yeah, I knew Perkins was
ridiculous.
Virginia. I
Yeah.
remember Virginia.
Because that was the last time Virginia was good.
I was
Yes.
just introduced to
And
Bryce Perkins
I
today.
looked at Clay. I looked at Clay and I was like, this kind of feels like a movie right here. He has to play after the shooting deaths and all that stuff. And I was like,
Yeah.
Saints might lose right here. Like, he might lead them on a historic comeback.
Well, and then you went from preparing from Stafford.
Pick!
Oh,
Pick! He got it.
I almost said, Honey Badger.
Big bowl, baby. Let's go! Let's go!
Honey Badger.
Let's go!
Solid 32.
What a game.
Yes!
What a game.
Yes!
It's going to suck with the Mexico City
7-leg parlay.
The Mexico, I said about the Sexico. The Mexico City parlay might not hit fully, but
We
it'll
gotta
hit
get
in our
the-
hearts.
We got the San Fran game, right?
Yeah. But you also didn't fully believe in it, so kind of hope you fail.
DraftKings wouldn't let him bet it.
Yeah. It wouldn't-
Oh, that's true.
I
That's
couldn't
true.
do it.
So this is the DraftKings Mexico City parlay. Yeah, but shout out to the Titans. I'm rooting for them still. They have a decent advantage on the division, and I hope all things in Aaron Rodgers' life goes wrong. So that was fun to see.
That
too.
was big for the program right there, man. I needed that.
Yeah. Now you get to bet on the Bills Thursday.
7-leg parlay, and that thing hit.
$10 on USA to win tomorrow.
I already got 5 on them to win.
Make it 10. Let's talk about Sunday though.
I love gambling way too much. I get
It's so fun.
I start shaking a little bit. I'm not
It's
gonna
so fun.
It's
Rams Saints.
I'm
Peyton.
becoming addicted.
That
We're
was
back.
the Battle of the Pissants. That's exactly
What about
that
the
was.
Red Rifle?
We're back.
Hey,
Division is ours.
21-25 today.
Yeah, passer rating like a 149.
Division is ours.
Look out.
Leading rusher Taysom Hill.
Taysom played well.
Every time that we saw him on the red zone, he was awful.
And he was playing quarterback.
I think we saw every bad play that he
Oh,
had. It
really?
was like 1 yard run.
Every
He's
time they
playing well.
flipped over there, he was playing quarterback.
Yeah, he played
If
a
you-
lot.
If I would have known better, I would have
did-
said he played quarterback today more than Andy Dalton.
They did 2 quarterback system.
They
were switching them in and out left and right. Taysom was getting like 8-9 yards of pop on. I mean, he was punishing guys. Like he actually played well.
What's the saying? If you have 2 quarterbacks, you don't
Yeah,
have
no.
one.
Oh, we have 3. We don't have
3.
one.
We don't have half.
Apparently not. I don't want to give him a shot. And that's the thing. Like I want Dalton and Taysom to give us wins, and I mean if they play well enough to give us wins, yeah. The way that the whole situation was handled, or it seems that it was handled, just kind of pisses me off. Like we all wanted Jameis to be the guy this year.
Yeah.
And for him to get hurt and then, or what it seems to be, he was hurt and then was told, you're not going to lose your job because of the injury. And then
Which
for
I
that to be
find
the
that
situation.
weird. Like, I can't believe they told him that.
Yeah. But
Because, I mean, that's, I mean, quote unquote, that's, I think, probably how it used to be, but that's not how it is anymore. Like, I mean, it's, if somebody steps up and starts playing well, it's just bad luck. I mean, you just got to come back and play better to beat them out of their spot. I mean, I can't believe they told him that. I mean, I don't know.
And the whole situation with the healthy and not healthy stuff is just, I don't know how to get a read on that.
And there's no way he's healthy. I mean, that back doesn't get. You
But why
heal
did they
that back.
say he was healthy
That I
3
don't
weeks
know.
ago?
I
Now he's
don't know.
backtracking.
Like that's. I mean, that's just.
It's just bad coaching media.
Well, I
like,
mean, inexperience
Yes,
is what
it
it
is.
is. I mean, he's just not been minding Mike enough to know.
Yeah.
I mean, but I really don't know why he would say that. I don't know.
I mean, I'm happy that Dalton had a good game and everything, and that
freaking
Taysom's
win.
doing well. And I'm glad that we won, but
Yeah.
I just really wish Jameis
we have to win.
was
I mean,
out
there's nothing
there.
else for
Yeah.
us to lose. I mean, there's no point in
Yeah,
losing.
yeah,
So.
yeah.
I tell you what, Caden Ellis is becoming a ball player.
Yeah.
Golly, he's going to be hard to keep off the field when Warner gets back. They're going to have to figure out a way to get him. And to be honest with you, they might play him at DN some because we're down to 2 on the roster.
Saw that.
2. We are dropping like flies out of the DN position. Granderson and I can't ever pronounce his name. The other
Is it the
DN.
Tapongwood?
But yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only 2 you got left.
Yeah.
So you don't be surprised if you don't see some guys get picked up this week.
Well, that's okay. Marcus Davenport's predicted to get the 5th highest contract this offseason.
He probably will.
Oh, isn't he like the number 3 or number 6? What was he?
I think 5.
Listed in the
I think it was
free
5.
agent.
Just because of that position such highly coveted, I guarantee he'll get it too.
Something weird today. We only had the ball 52 plays. And you're usually in the 70s?
It felt like to me that the Rams had the ball all.
Camaro's really the only running back that touched the ball.
Yeah, Johnson.
And only
got,
12 times.
2 carries, one carry. Yeah.
That's weird. That's a
Yeah, it is.
Which I mean, I know Taysom did a lot of running, obviously, but
and
just
we
not
had
a lot of
we had
involvement
one
there.
penalty today, and no turnovers.
Neither team had turnover. There were no turnovers in this game.
No, it was not.
We turned Matthew Stafford over one time.
Yeah.
It looked to me like DeMario's helmet hit him in the back of the helmet
when he
was tackling him. Just popped him right in the back of the head.
Well, that and then the tackle in the end zone when he kind of didn't get up, he kind of just laid there for a little bit.
Oh yeah,
he looked like
he was out of it.
Yeah,
for a second there.
I was like, "There's no way he could come back."
Because his arm was kind of draped around.
It was,
and he was like dragging him.
Yes,
I'm like, dude, he doesn't know what's going on.
He does not know. Coming from a guy that had to pass the protocol to even play today, and I'm like, they really let that pass? Like, I couldn't believe they let him back in after that.
Yeah,
but I mean that Olave had a good game. He played well. Juwan Johnson, man, shout out to him.
All the dude does is score
5
touchdowns.
straight games now. I mean, I picked him up this morning in our league and played him. I was
worked out.
Yeah, it worked out. I was happy.
And Jarvis getting involved.
Yeah, Jarvis looked pretty good too.
He did. I mean, last week he did.
He would have had a touchdown. He would have had 2 touchdowns a day if Taysom didn't a little
underthrew him.
Yeah, he just didn't get enough air on it. If he just thrown it a little higher, he was scored a touchdown right there. But yeah, I mean they looked. I mean I don't know. It's so hard to tell through the Rams.
Yeah,
they're a
they
mess.
just look so bad.
And assuming that Stafford's out a couple weeks now because it's 2 concussions within 2 weeks.
Hey, no doubt.
So yeah, they're done. And Kupp's out for the year, so he doesn't really want to play anyway.
Yeah,
he got tired of throwing to non-Kupps. Yeah, he don't want to play football.
Aaron Donald's looking like Ohtani playing for the Angels.
Yeah.
All that talent.
Yeah,
for what? For nothing.
And what sucks for the Rams is their defense is still pretty good. Like it's still Super Bowl caliber type defense.
Yeah,
it's just that offensive line is so bad that they can't do anything on offense. Which I tell you what though, I was very disappointed in our run defense. You're facing the worst rushing offense in the league, and they pretty much at will ran the ball on
Cam
you.
Akers, huh? Yeah.
Cam Akers looked good. Yeah, I mean they. Matter of fact, I was shocked they went away from the run. When the Perkins came in, they even ran the ball better. But that whole offense changes when he's in there. I mean,
but he's only in there a quarter and a half.
Yeah. I mean, but it was like you can tell they've been prepping for Stafford. I mean, that's night and day difference there when they get them to.
Yeah,
but I mean, he did good for the amount of time he was in there.
Yeah,
on purpose it looked like.
Yeah, the Rams, boy, they're not in a mess, but they got some. They're gonna have to make.
They're in
some
a
decisions.
bad situation.
Yeah, they're going to make some decisions.
Like, arguably the worst situation in the NFL.
It could be the longest Super Bowl hangover we've seen.
Like they're going to be bad for 5 to 10 years, pretty easily.
And they asked for that.
If you're at this point, though, start trading guys.
That's what I'm saying. Unless you start trading Jalen Ramsey's of the world to get those draft picks back. I mean, you could do that
easily.
Saints sign Aaron Donald.
Jeez, that dude's so good. He wrecked us all day today.
Yeah.
I mean, he chased Kamara down at one point and caught him from behind. Like, he's so good.
He's a freak.
Good.
He's a freak.
Pat Mahomes is good too.
Which it didn't help that he was facing a practice squad offensive line.
He's above average.
Pat Mahomes is good.
Leads NFL in passing yards and touchdowns.
My gambling account's good right now too. I'm gonna have fun Thursday.
Very thankful.
Bears,
I'm
Falcons.
drained right now.
Thanks to the Saints though, they won.
I feel like I played.
I mean, it was
So what? Game back now? Game and a half? 2 games?
game and a half, I think, because Tampa's got 5, right?
Yeah, they just had a bye. Or they had a bye this week.
And they beat us, so
yes.
1.5. Yeah.
And the Falcons.
And the Falcons. Freaking Chicago. God.
Hey, and I think Chicago's losing on purpose.
I mean,
Chicago's just playing tight game.
I don't blame them.
They're in the perfect situation.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Play good, lose it in the end, but make it close enough where you're like next year.
Yeah, we're building something.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we're gonna get to the top 5. Or
$100 million and 2 first-round picks.
Yeah,
They have the Rams pick.
Yes.
They have the Rams pick.
Yes.
Which is higher than the Bears right now.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Commanders could be winning the NFC South right now.
They would be, yes.
Commanders are good. They're a good team.
And did y'all see what Riverboat Ron said? Heineke is the guy.
Okay.
Freaking right, he should be.
He announced it.
I mean, he's going 3-0 for him, right?
and they 4-0.
4-0.
Or he's got 4 wins. They lost a game as well.
And all that bling and that bush light.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. They were on the post-game conference. He said, or they said he made a decision. He said, we're going to go with Taylor. We sat down with Carson and everything, and they were like, well, what was the conversation like with Carson since he's supposed to be here to be the starter? He's like, it went well. And they were like, what made Taylor be the guy over Carson? He said, winning. So just straight up winning.
And Chase Young's back. Coming
he'll
up
be
weekend.
back next week, hopefully.
So I mean Commanders are.
Well, Carson Wentz obviously did something to.
Yeah, it was funny though. It was funny though that he was just like, he wins, straight up. That's why he's our quarterback now. But yeah, Bears Falcons, not as good of a game from Justin. They did lose. Who got hurt in that game?
I didn't watch.
Chance. Didn't someone get hurt for the Bears? Or no, Herbert was hurt coming in.
Yeah, Herbert.
He was out for the game already.
I saw they were up 17-0, and I was like, "Good, we need to let
They
it
were?
loose."
No, they weren't.
Or was it 7?
They were up by a touchdown at one point.
What?
Scroll down, Bill. 17-7.
17-7. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. And I was like,
Yeah,
good.
then Cordero returned the kick.
Yeah,
immediately,
then he
setting the record for kickoff returns in NFL history. 9. And Devin Hester is not number 2.
He looks so weird returning kickoffs now.
He looked
because he's
so fast,
so stocky, but
yeah,
he's
but he,
so
Josh
fast.
Cribbs.
Dude, he ran it up the middle and never got
that.
touched.
Yeah, he split 2 guys and just I mean,
and they weren't that far apart,
no,
man.
no.
He runs like a 4.6.
It's
but
like
he's
he's
just
hitting his prime late.
Yes.
It's weird.
He's had his whole career's been weird.
yeah. Well,
His college career was kind of weird.
someone called Lane Kiffin getting back on a different thing. His career is Benjamin Button, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does.
Because the dude was in the NFL at like 15 years ago, and now he's a head coach of college after he worked his way back up the ranks. How did he even get to the NFL?
Because he went to Tennessee, right? Or he went to, was it USC?
No, he went to Tennessee for a year.
Well, for one, he
then
got
went to
hired by the
USC.
Raiders. That
Yeah.
means nothing.
But
So-
still, like, what was his jobs to get him in that position to be hired by the
USC?
Raiders?
Daddy Kiffin.
Oh, yeah.
Same reason Dooley kept getting jobs.
Exactly. Monty Kiffin's was with the Raiders at one point in his career, if I'm not mistaken.
But yeah, Bears, good for them to lose.
Yeah.
They're hanging around. Bill's got the games lined up over here. Falcons are winning still. Don't know how.
Still don't know how. Did you see
Ritter season
Look
yet?
at Mariota's numbers today. They were terrible.
Yeah.
Like, terrible.
Well, he's not their leading pass. He's not the leading passer of the game. 13 for 20, 131.
131 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
And I don't even think he ran it that much.
No. I was trying to figure out how they scored 27 points. I mean, I know obviously Patterson had the one kickoff return.
Couple kicks too, I think. 2 kicks.
Okay.
So, and a Mariota 10-yard run. Yeah, opening drive they killed it, and then didn't really do much after.
It just kind of coasted after that.
Pitts got hurt.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Thought that it was like ACL or something, I think. But not supposed to be severe, but he'll probably miss a week or 2, probably. Yeah, that sucks. 13 for 25 rushing from Mariota. That's a stat line. And that's not with sacks getting taken out of that.
We didn't have any.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Huh.
Fields was sacked 4
That's what I'm
times
saying,
for
like-
25.
Fields is the most
Mariota's
sacked QB in the
numbers
NFL.
make no
Didn't know that
sense.
till today.
I didn't get Mariota's numbers at all.
Yeah. But yeah, next game.
I don't get why Mariota's a quarterback, but they're winning, so I guess
They're
that's
winning.
why.
That's exactly why.
That's exactly why. Don't want to put a rookie in there with no experience.
Browns Bills in Detroit.
A sellout.
No snow game.
It's a miracle they even made it there.
But think though, if
Why
if
didn't
Brown
they
if
leave
Browns Bills played in New
And
Orleans,
it didn't get confirmed until Thursday or Friday.
I know.
It was too late. It
I'd
already
drive down.
started.
yeah, think if y'all lived in New Orleans and Browns Bills played, I'd be there absolutely.
I'd go.
I'd
would
absolutely
try,
be
yeah.
there.
I'd go.
Or Cowboys,
Heck yeah.
either one. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, shout out to the Bills. They've found the way to win.
Started off slow. and
Yeah.
They really, it felt like they were focused on the run
197 yards for Allen.
game. It felt like they were focused on the run game this game.
The Browns started off hot. I believe 10-3 lead.
And then they didn't score again until the fourth quarter.
Yes. Bills had 6 field goals.
Yeah.
86 yards from Cook, 86 yards from Singletary.
It's like they would allow the running backs to march, and then they'd get to like 3rd and long or whatever inside the red zone or right outside of it, and expect the receivers and quarterback to be on the same page out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like they never gave them a chance to gain like a rhythm.
Positive sign, though, they shut down Nick Chubb, which is impossible, but
Yeah,
that happened.
But the weakest part of that defense is still the secondary.
It is. It is.
And until they get Tre'Davious back, it's going to be the weakest part.
Yeah.
And I fully expect for them to have him play Thursday.
Yeah, maybe.
There's always a saying: you wait till you
If he's
oh,
even
here.
on, if he even traveled.
He did. I saw him
He
get
did?
on the plane in the
Okay.
video
Okay.
that they put because he was like, "Man, we don't get this Louisiana." He's like, "I'm from Louisiana." You know, it has to be the only Louisiana guy on the team.
Maybe.
Yeah, as a
Wait,
black
who?
dude, and he looked like he was short.
Tre'Davious White.
Yeah.
Click the Browns. So the Jesus, there's your college sports, Bill. Bill.
First thing you see, chick volleyball.
Sorry. Muscle memory. Muscle memory. That's all it is.
So Watson returns this coming up weekend.
Yeah, look at the Browns' schedule. They started off 2-1 and then just beat the Bengals, and that was it. That's so weird. Yeah, Watson's back. No, wait. No, he's not.
It's 2 weeks.
Huh?
Because it's the Houston game.
Oh, maybe it's 11 games instead of 11 weeks.
Yeah, it is 11. It was
They
11
can't get
games.
Okay,
suspended
that's
a bye
it.
week.
That's dumb.
Oh, and we're week 12.
We were week 11 this week.
Okay.
So yeah, they already had a bye. So
Crap.
next week's their last game without Deshaun.
So Tampa ain't gonna win. Ain't gonna lose next week either. Freak.
I don't know.
No.
No. In Cleveland.
Jacoby Brissett revenge game.
Brady.
I guess Brady.
Brady coming off a bye week.
Nah.
I'll take Tampa.
Brady's not Brady.
Why is that a revenge game?
He used to be Brady's backup.
He played one of the games after Deflategate.
Tampa. Okay. I mean it.
New England.
God,
Yeah.
that seemed like that was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I can still remember watching Jimmy G play against the Cardinals that first game.
He just doesn't seem like a Belichick quarterback.
Why's that?
That's what kept him getting jobs, is the fact that he was a Belichick quarterback.
Oh, Bill thought you. Eyes got big. He's like, no, he's not about to say this.
All right, what's the next game?
No, that's why Brian Flores wants another job, because he thinks that's why he should get one.
Yeah. Bill texts Ryan Bryan in his phone too. What a time. That was the stupidest crap. Congrats on the job. That was so stupid.
It was.
If I was Belichick, I'd have just played it off like that's what I thought.
Yeah. Oh, Belichick knew what he was doing.
They screwed you.
He was trying to get them in trouble. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he was stirring the pot up.
Yeah.
Typical Bill.
Oh, sorry about that, Brian.
It was all right. Yeah.
All right.
Wrong one in my phone.
Next game. We have
Not a
It's
good
It's the
slate
Eagles.
It's not a
Eagles
good
Colts.
Eagles Colts. Okay. Yeah.
This was a part of my 7-leg parlay that hit magically.
Weird game.
Philly had no business being in this game.
Philly, they
still don't trust Philly.
they didn't struggle passing. They passed pretty easily. They didn't run the ball well though. I don't remember Miles Sanders ever doing anything. Do you, Jounce?
No, Boston Scott got the carries when it mattered.
Yeah,
so there's no
Boston
way he's
Scott
doing
got
good.
3 carries before the 2-minute warning, consecutive plays in the red zone, and got 8 yards and forced a 4th and 2. That was only 3 touches of the entire game.
It's almost like
Weirdest decision ever.
It's almost like he's guaranteed 3 touches per game in his contract, and
Yeah,
they
and they're
just
like-
forgot.
they're like,
they
oh.
just remembered to do it.
You got to do it. Yeah.
It was so strange. It
Oh,
did
crap,
not.
we're going to owe him $1 million if we don't get him in the game.
Yes,
That's
yes.
like, it didn't fit the flow of the game at all.
No.
That'd be more than his whole contract, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, like I told Clay, he's carved out a nice little career.
Oh,
for
yeah, it's
himself.
definitely.
Yeah.
And we were so excited when he got drafted to be a Saint. We're like,
Yep.
finally,
He
cut him immediately.
He's gonna get retirement payment. He's been in the league enough to get retirement payment.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been like a 7-year guy almost.
Yeah. I mean, he's made a life in Philly. Yeah, there's Sanders, 13 for 47.
Yeah, he didn't deserve to tote it.
Just a weird
And
game.
what's happened with Kenneth Gainwell?
He don't have that guarantee that Boston does.
I doubt but not.
Couple fumbles, I believe.
look at that
AJ
catch
Brown
by CD.
fumbled
No,
again.
this is it. This is the
Oh,
review.
there's all the fumbles.
That's a
Hertz
catch.
got strip sacked, I
You can
believe.
see how the ball. See, he catches the ball on top, so it looks like
Oh yeah, yeah.
the ball moves when he comes up. So, but they didn't review it during the timeout. So my man goes out there and kicks back-to-back 60-yarders.
Drills them both.
Drills them both. No, Matt Ryan's arm looks so old. Like
Yeah.
it didn't look like that in Atlanta last year. Like he was still throwing the ball pretty well last year.
Yeah.
He's up there in that cold weather, man. He's getting arthritis.
Played in a dome.
It looks
But he has to walk from his truck.
He's playing in a gym.
70
Hey.
degrees.
The roof was open.
Oh, it might have been. It might have been.
Hey, shout out to Jeff Saturday.
I don't think
though,
they can
man. I
open
know
the
he
roof
got
in-
all
Jeff
that-
Saturday,
Okay.
man. He
shout,
is
shout out to Jeff Saturday. Because I mean, if he'd have won that game, jeez, man,
should have won that game.
should have won that game.
Yeah.
And they're still in the hunt for the playoffs.
Somehow.
I mean,
He's
yeah.
he's done just as good as anybody could ever expect.
Exactly. Like I mean,
God, I wish they'd have won that game today, though.
I do
No.
not.
That would be-
I'm
I'm
good.
going for Philly.
I'm okay now.
Well, I mean, I'm
was
a
pulling for
big
the
Jeff
Colts.
Saturday guy,
I was pulling for the
I
Colts.
like Saturday as
and
well.
I really liked. I mean, it pissed me off when Bill Cowher and some of those other.
me.
I like
And
seeing
NFL
analysts
does.
get pissed off. I like seeing them get pissed off over stuff like this, being like, he's proving you wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, for Cowher to say, you know, he hadn't paid his dues, so he can't be a good coach. So you're saying you don't hire the best guy for the job,
no,
even if it's just situationally.
exactly
The fact that you haven't coached before, you're disqualified.
right. That's bull.
It's a cool
I mean-
stat on the screen right there. Did y'all see that?
Jeff Saturday probably knows more football. No, I didn't see.
The Vikings have a negative 2-point differential, and they're 8-2.
Whoa.
Wow.
So when they lose, they lose.
It was 40-3, and I think 24-6 against Philly. That also means every other game they played was close.
I wonder what their turnover ratio is.
I don't know.
Better than the Saints.
I guarantee you that we lead the league in that. Or we did.
Wait a minute. Are we talking about the Vikings or the Eagles?
Vikings.
Okay.
Oh, they got a good
Y'all switched
schedule
me up.
coming though.
No, bringing Cowherd up again. Colin. He someone was on there, and they also said that they fully expect Saturday to get the job.
Really?
They said they don't think that this is a hire for just now.
Well, he's proven that he kind of deserves it.
Yeah, it might be. It might have been a test run, and that's what,
he said it was going to be a tryout.
yeah, and that's what internship job in a real way
Yeah.
really is.
But I mean, we see this in baseball at times. I mean, a guy has a 20-year career in baseball. They don't think twice about
nobody
putting
fussing about it
him
then.
as a manager. I mean, he may be a bench coach for a year or two, but then he's I mean,
It's all about the Rooney Rule.
Hey,
That's what it
well,
comes back to.
we see in the NBA. I mean, look Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
Yeah.
I mean,
Steve Nash worked his way up.
Never sat on a bench.
He was on,
Never sat on a bench. He was
Larry
a player
Bird?
development guy.
yeah.
I mean,
Larry
he
Bird?
sat- he
Bill
didn't-
Russell.
He didn't sit on the front bench.
Bill Russell was a
It
player.
was in the 60s. Chad.
Casey Jones.
Who?
Casey Jones.
Yeah.
He was.
And the Sunshine
K.C. Jones.
And a Sunshine Band?
He was.
Celtics.
Well, yeah, Celtics when Bird, McHale,
Jason
all them.
Kidd.
Tyronn Lue.
No, that's one.
Pete Rose.
Pete Rose. Hey, you saw he wrote a letter to Rob Manfred.
I did.
Can they just please let the man get in the Hall of Fame? It's not up to the commissioner. It is up to the sports writers. That's what makes it so special. Let the sports writers be the final judge. Give him 1 year. Give him the same rules everybody else does. If he gets less than 5%, he don't get back on the ballot.
But then you got people like Mike Lupica and
Screw
Bob.
Mike Lupica. I hate him.
Who
books
we're
suck.
purist.
Yeah.
Well, he's the best that ever hit the ball.
Let Barry
Best
in.
hitter ever.
Yeah, Barry's going to get in. He's going to get in on the modern day.
I think so,
committee.
too.
Mark my words. As he should be.
But it is a bit different for a baseball and an NBA coach compared to NFL. There's a lot more going on in the NFL.
Not really. As
You
a
don't think?
Head coach? Not really.
I don't.
He's doing nothing but
I
calling
was
timeouts.
about to say he's got 20 assistants. Like, I mean, they're doing all the
He
work.
doesn't
Here's
call the
my thing.
offensive plays. He doesn't call the defensive plays.
He's just game
Guys,
managing.
this was Peyton Manning's center.
Exactly.
Do you not think there was probably never been a center that played the game that knew more about football than Jeff Saturday?
I guarantee
Exactly.
Because
all the audibles
holy
they
cow.
have to have.
it. Yeah. With
there's
Peyton,
nobody that would know football better.
And yeah, absolutely, I agree.
Probably the only other person on the team that knew it better was Peyton.
And he's not even involved necessarily directly with the game planning aspect of it either. The OC and the DC comes up with their own game plans.
Right.
He has said this. And he goes in there and he gives them his advice, what he thinks is what he would do. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing – it's not like he's calling the plays.
Going back to Colin,
He's telling them, like, all right, I want to pass it right here on 3rd and short. Or saying, I want to open up. Let's be aggressive this drive. Calling timeouts, challenge. That's all he's doing. He's just the face. He's just the blame guy.
Colin had somebody on the other day, and I want to give him credit, but I don't remember who it was. And they were talking about Saturday, and he was like, what Saturday brought to this team is what the players were wanting. So apparently, what the one that just got fired, just went blank on his name,
Frank
Wright. He wasn't holding any of the players accountable. Like, he wasn't, calling them out. He wasn't. They fumbled. He wasn't really like, that's okay. Do it.
He didn't
better
look like
next.
a football coach anyway.
They said Saturday he literally walked into the team meeting and was calling guys out on not doing their job, and the guys responded. They were like, "This is what I want. Like, this is what I need."
Well, they were like, "Oh crap, that's
Yeah.
Jeff Saturday."
Yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean,
Like, who better to go and talk to the offensive line?
yeah, look at the offensive
Exactly.
line now. I mean, starting to see.
I was going to say, if anybody could walk in there and criticize the line, it's him.
Jeff Saturday. Yeah,
Holy cow.
I mean,
Bill
just
Cowher, he
never-
coached the Steelers. I hated the Steelers.
Yeah.
Bill
He's got a
Cowher.
punchable face.
He really did. Looks like he's been
I
punched
can't
a few
stand
times
hearing
already.
him talk on the CBS show. I watch the Fox show just one of the reasons because I don't want to hear Coward.
Screw him.
I'm not a fan of him. But no, good shout out to Jeff. Keep winning, bud.
Yeah, and
You know what
I like Saturday. The move is just, I think it's just so
It's unorthodox.
unprecedented.
It's unorthodox.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you've never seen anything like it.
You're right.
It was going to cause backlash regardless.
But like I was saying, in other sports, if they would have done it, in any other sport.
Yeah.
And my thing is, I bet you him and Ursay had already talked this offseason.
Yeah,
You don't just call him on a Monday and be like, hey, bud, you want to come
Well,
be a head
he
coach?
was there 2 weeks before he got hired.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
There was like a reunion day.
He was going to be on the staff next year in some capacity.
Yeah.
And hey, if he's not an offensive lineman, say they call Peyton Manning again, would anything been said after that? I think a lot of it's just because he's an offensive lineman.
What does he know?
Yeah,
What does he
exactly.
know?
What does he know?
You
What
don't
does
need
he not?
football.
Because if Ursay had called Peyton and Peyton a bit, no, nothing would have ever been said. nobody would have cared. But been celebrated probably.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, I mean, I think a lot of it just a big offensive lineman, just center. Well, you don't see that. You don't see many offensive linemen being head coaches.
Yeah.
No, that's just kind of that's very unusual.
Hey, no homo. He's got some blue eyes, man.
Oh yeah,
Dude's got some blue eyes.
I miss him on TV.
Yeah.
I always enjoyed listening to him.
so good on ESPN.
Yes, he did. Absolutely, he did. He was so knowledgeable of the game. I enjoyed listening
Almost
to
like
him.
he should be a coach.
and so well spoken. So well spoken.
Yeah, yeah. If he gets the job, man, I think that's a good hire. I mean,
If he doesn't get it there, Saints will hire him.
Zay, we might have a position open.
Hey, he's already almost as qualified as Dennis Allen was. Almost has a better resume.
He's almost got more wins.
He's got a better record. Yeah.
Definitely has a better win percentage.
Jets Patriots. This game sucked.
Clay sat.
It was a great game all the way through.
Clay legit said they're about to
Tight.
take this punt back.
Yeah.
While the dude was
Did you
punting
really?
the football.
Yeah, midair. I was like, I guess this is a
He was
touchdown.
like, they're going to take this back.
It just felt like a Patriots
What's the
touchdown.
over? What was the over and under for this game?
Probably like 36.
Yeah.
And was this guy's first touch?
No, there was 17 punts in this game. So
No, but I'm talking about his first return.
touchdown?
Touchdown. I mean, it's the first touchdown.
Oh yeah. He's a rookie or a second year guy.
Right
Uh,
about.
How does that happen?
he's from. Crap, where's he from? Houston. Yeah, Marcus Jones from Houston. Scroll down very bottom. Yeah, Houston. Third year. Yeah, third round this year. So yeah, he's got to be his first touchdown because it was the first punt touchdown this year in the NFL.
In the NFL. And
I believe he was just a crazy fast guy because he's 5'8". I'm pretty sure he's there literally to return.
And probably will be the only one.
Yeah, probably so.
Trendon Holiday.
Yeah, literally 5'8", 175.
He's about Turpin's size at Dallas.
Yeah, and I'm waiting on him to get a touchdown.
Yeah.
He does a lot of stuff with it every time.
Tell you what, our returner down in New Orleans he's going to hit one. He had two today that I thought he's about to bust.
Who is
every
it,
time?
Shaheed?
Yeah, every time he touches the ball, it feels like he's about to break one. Shaheed, yeah.
No, this game sucks.
Skip.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Mac Jones was 23 for 27 somehow, and I don't believe that.
This was part of my 7-leg parlay as well. That's 2 wins right there that should not have happened. Like, it's what you see in movies, man.
How about the Jets coach calling out the offense in the press conference?
What'd he say?
Oh, did he? I didn't see.
Oh, how about this? They
Terrible. They're going to have to get no. I'm sorry.
asked Zach
he said
Wilson.
it was dog shit.
Okay, there you go.
Exactly what he said.
Yeah, it was.
They asked Zach Wilson, did you feel like you let the defense down? He said, no.
Yeah, he
No.
did.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lions,
And then your
Giants.
coach is saying that your offense was so.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, bud.
I did not expect this beat down.
I did.
Hey, is Flacco hurt, by the way?
Flacco
Oh.
sucks.
Well, the reason
I
I,
think
asked
he
that
is.
because
Last week, Mike White got in or whatever, whoever
they
it was.
asked him, he said, "Does Mike have a chance to play?" And when he said that, I was like, "Well, what about Flacco?"
Yeah, I think
won
he
you
is
the first
hurt.
couple games of the year.
I think he is.
Okay.
Lions, though, I felt this coming.
Hey.
Peyton actually put it on the dirty boot bet.
You need
Yeah.
to rub that helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a 3-game winning streak.
Heck
right
yeah,
now.
we do.
Yeah.
Wait. What was the over under? I mean, what was the score tonight? Did it hit the over? It did.
Had to. It was
30 to
high.
23.
49.
Yeah.
I mean, 30 to 29.
No, it's 49 was the total. Are you talking about?
What was the final today? The Chargers. The
Oh.
Chargers.
I had it at 50.
30-27.
Yeah,
57.
you had it at 50.5. Boom.
Yeah.
Another win.
Yeah, I
for
had
us.
it at
Another win for
49.5.
There we go. Boom. Yeah, Lions, though. Shout out to them. They're just winning.
Just win, baby, win.
And they're in the hunt for the 7th seed now.
Yeah,
They're
because
right
all you
there.
need is about 6 wins.
NFC.
They're a game back because I want to say
Falcons.
God, I don't remember. Who's
What's the
seventh
question?
spot?
NFC wild card.
It's Dallas, Giants, and
Commanders.
is it Commanders at the
Commanders have 5 wins, so probably.
No, they were not in it. They were at the top of the teams in the hunt.
Scroll down. Niners, 5 wins.
Niners.
Oh, Commanders have 6 wins.
Well, no. Who was it then?
But 5 and 4 is better.
Yeah, I mean, the Falcons are 5. Niners are 5 and 4.
It was Giants, Cowboys,
Bucks,
Seattle.
Niners,
Seattle.
Oh, Seattle's got the
I
division.
think it was Seattle.
Because if San Fran wins tomorrow, they'll have that, and Seattle will be at the wild card because Niners beat Seattle. Yeah, the NFC's weird. I think you get in with like 9 wins, if that, maybe 8.
Yeah, I think 8. I think the 7th seed, I think, is going to take 8 wins.
Well, it's going to be tough with. I mean, the Commanders already have 6.
Yeah,
and I don't think them winning 2 more games is going to get them in. I think they're going to have to get a little more than that, maybe 9.
Ooh, that's Arizona tomorrow.
Yeah, it is in Mexico, Mexico City. Got your alarm set for it. Yeah. Next game, what do we got? Shout out to the Lions though, and the Giants are frauds. Here it comes. Been waiting on it. Let's see. Ooh, here we go, baby. The Baker Lamar Bowl.
Ooh.
What a game it was.
What a game it was.
Neither of the defenses could stop either one. They were
just dicing them up.
Yeah, they were. Moving the ball down the field.
Moving it at will.
I was getting cramps in my neck.
What? Oh, from watching them run down the field?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a new TV. It's a little too big.
Yeah.
I'm sitting too close. It's back and
Baker
forth.
Lamar just slinging it all over the field.
Heck yeah.
Man.
Look at them numbers. 21 for 33 and 196. That's great. 24 for 33 and 209.
Wait a minute. So no passing touchdown?
No.
There was just no run game.
Well, there's only 1 touchdown.
They didn't scare. They didn't scare the end zone, Bill.
There was no run game. They had Baker and Lamar had no help from their teams.
Oh, they were so bad.
Oh
gosh.
Yeah.
They're not good.
Who?
These teams. I don't
Wanna
think
bet?
I don't think Baltimore's that good either.
But they win.
Yeah, somehow. Baker's 1-5 this year.
Wasn't his fault. No run game. How many rushing yards they have? 36.
Look at the LSU boy leading the receiving yard for.
Yeah. Baker threw a dime to him at the end.
Finally showing out.
Foreman was 11 carries for 24
Terrence
yards.
was like that at LSU though. It took him a little while to get going.
Yeah, he's looking good every week.
So is Dobbins done for the year?
No, he's got a couple more weeks. Yeah, what a game.
What a game. When I looked at one point, it was like 3-0. I'm like, oh, they just kicked off. I mean, what? Oh no!
That 3 happened as the clock expired in the second quarter. It was almost a scoreless first half, and I had the over.
What was it?
41.5.
Oh,
I had to bet the over just because it's them two.
Yeah. Holy crap!
Yep. DeMarcus Robinson was the leading receiver for Baltimore with 128 yards. He got cut from Kansas City this year. That's who's leading the team for Baltimore.
Oh,
it's pathetic. Kenyon Drake also another guy that got cut
twice, didn't he?
I think so. Yep. Commanders though. Commanders beat the Texans. Taylor Heineke's a winner.
Lovie Smith's terrible.
Yeah.
He's got to get fired after this year, right?
Oh, absolutely.
C.J. Stroud to Houston.
He was fired. He was fired before he got hired.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a 1-year deal. That's all.
Lovey needs to shave that playoff beard because it ain't happening this year.
That ain't happening.
I don't think so.
You think Stroud?
I think Stroud ends up overtaking Young.
I think Stroud's better than Young. I
'Cause
think
Mills-
he's going to test better too.
Ooh, only 11 first downs for
Because
the
Mills is
Texans.
looking bad.
Yeah, Mills isn't taking the step I expected.
No, he's not at all.
How much
Which
can you
I'm
blame
just
that on
telling you.
coaching?
Yeah, Lovey's not helping.
Coaching and talent around him as well.
Lovey's terrible, man. The fact that he keeps getting jobs is a joke.
5 sacks, 2 interceptions. Yeah, it was
Not a good game.
I didn't see it.
148 yards for the Texans. Yeah.
Hey, NFC East is
NFC Beast.
they for real.
Next game.
Yeah, if the Eagles, they should have lost that. If they'd have lost today, it'd have been really interesting.
Yeah.
Standings.
Raiders.
Off that-
Another leg of the parlay.
Off
right
that,
here
what was
at
that, like
one.
a 4-game losing streak they were
Chance's
on?
only commentary this whole night is parlay.
5-game losing streak
I
they
hit a
were on?
7-legger.
Devontae Adams with a walk-off.
Yeah.
Wide open.
Broncos country.
Let's hide.
Ooh, let's hide.
I think I saw
Hey, how
something
many
on-
OT games is that for them?
About 4.
It is.
It's at least 3, I think.
3 in prime time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I saw something on Twitter this evening that if the Denver would have just be averaging 19 points
Yes.
a game,
Yes.
they'd be 9-1
Yes.
this year. Like the defense is
Their defense.
Their
legit.
defense is number 1 in the NFL.
yeah.
I picked them up in fantasy.
Yeah.
need 'em.
Speaking of another team looking for a new coach,
Denver.
definitely be looking
Denver.
for a new coach there.
Gonna be a lot of one and dones this year.
Yes.
Coaching
Another
wise.
Cowherd mention. They said that McDaniels is getting another in L.A.
Yeah, they said it's a guarantee.
I mean,
They don't
LV.
have enough money to fire him.
Yeah, that as well. But and what Cowherd said made sense. He says he feels like the Jets last year, where it's a lot of close games, not a lot of things going their way.
Pop a little next year.
Yeah, give them another year. And put me in crap. The Raiders have had a lot of bad luck injury-wise.
Yeah, Wheeler and
Waller and Renfro.
Waller and
Ruggs
Renfro.
is in jail.
And to be honest with you, though, Ruggs is hurting them not having them.
Yeah,
because they don't
that's what they
have
need.
a over-the-top receiver at all.
They have a white slot guy and Devontae Adams.
Yeah, and Devontae's not a over.
Waller's their deep threat.
Yeah, that's exactly
tight
right.
end.
Yeah,
But let's all remember, Ruggs did a lot of hurting as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's still hurting. Mm-hmm. Wonder how that cell's feeling. That bed, I'm sure it's
Like
nice.
home for a while.
Like this tabletop right here.
Like his eternal resting place.
Yeah, I feel good. Like he's.
Have they actually had a trial yet?
I don't think they're. I don't
I
think
don't
it
think
matters.
it
there
needs
is
a trial.
No, I don't think they're going to
Well, I
get
mean,
one.
I don't
I
think
didn't
he's
know
been
if he-
sentenced yet.
I didn't know if he pled guilty or.
I mean, I would feel.
I wasn't driving that car. No.
Look, there is precedence with a famous football player sliding through the system. I think we all can agree.
I would have
If the
to agree.
seatbelt don't fit, you must
If
acquit.
you, if you look back at this
So-
here fridge,
Yeah.
we've got OJ with the gloves. They didn't fit, did they? Did
They did not fit.
They did not fit.
He was
He had
wearing a
to acquit.
latex glove already.
Well,
It's
and it was
not
also
gonna fit.
it was also crumpled up from all the dried blood on it.
This OJ counter's probably like dried up.
He threw a remote
oh,
at the
yeah.
TV. Look at that.
Oh wow! Yes, he did.
Oh, good shot, Nicole.
So
He
But
can afford
hey, it's a Black Friday sale. He can give him a good one.
I know that was.
Getting awfully racy up there.
Yeah, Black
Thank-
Friday sale.
Thank God we're looking at the white tiger helmets right now for the Bengals.
Speaking of that game, Bengals.
Joey B.
Bengals Steelers.
I knew this game would be close.
Didn't watch a snap.
I was about to say that this game I
This was
did
a
not
good game.
see a single. This is the first I've seen of it.
I watched the.
I
Didn't know
believe
they
in.
wore
I
the
believe in
helmets.
Kenny Pickett.
I watched the last quarter and a half. I do kind of like Pickett.
I believe in.
I
him.
do, and he feels like a Pittsburgh quarterback
Yeah,
too.
he does.
Crap,
He
he's from
really
Pittsburgh,
does.
Peyton.
But the uniforms for
He's
them today,
literally a
it looks
Pittsburgh
like the
quarterback.
classic
Well, I know
good
that,
versus evil.
Yeah.
White versus black.
I was thinking the Imperial versus the Rebellion.
Which side's the good side, Bill? Which side's good? Which side's evil?
Well, Darth Vader. That's all you got to know.
catch.
Oh, okay.
That throw and catch right there.
But
He's
it's
so forgotten about.
Joey B. That's the good side.
Yeah. Of course.
355 for
Trent
4
Taylor.
tutties and 2 interceptions.
Samaje Perine
And
had
did you
3
see the
receiving
interceptions, though?
touchdowns.
I did not know. they
TJ
were
Watt
white
made a
today.
stupid play.
You don't even count that as a pick. That is the stupidest
Stupid
interception you'll
play.
ever watch. It's dumb what he did.
They got to show it, huh?
I can't believe they haven't.
They'll probably show it on this. Oh no, they didn't.
No,
on
they
the right-
passed it.
Yeah.
And then he had the other one was a tip at the
Other
line of
one's tipped,
scrimmage.
yeah. There's been so many tipped balls at the line of scrimmage.
So many.
Justin Fields hit 2 helmets today.
I feel like
One of which was his own fault.
they're getting taught
Yeah.
that more now. Like especially these defensive
They
linemen.
are.
Oh,
They're-
one of
they're
Lamar's
timing it,
picks.
getting those hands up.
I mean,
If you
Yes.
feel like you can't get a rush, you stop and you time
just
it.
time it.
Lamar's pick was a ball off the helmet as well.
Yeah, I feel like that's becoming more.
Really weird.
And here's the thing, they always talked about, Drew Brees being, 5'11" and a half, and
Never happened
saying,
with him, really.
saying he couldn't get it. He
Yeah.
wasn't tall enough.
He couldn't get it up.
Well, hey, when you got a freaking 6'4" defensive tackle with a
Wingspan.
84-inch wingspan,
Yeah.
you got to be Peyton Manning or Ben Roethlisberger to be. And then you got to
Brock
release the ball up
Osweiler.
here.
Well, now you're getting all these freaks athletes that are 6'6" coming off the edge.
Yeah.
I mean they throw their hands
Marcus
up.
Davenport.
I mean Peyton Turner.
Yeah.
I mean, who got carted off again?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. So just click that video. Oh, it's up next. Chance to look on the screen. TV left.
I didn't
That's
see
a
it.
pick. It was a
What?
pick.
It's a freaking pick. Dude, like you won't
couldn't even
see
see the
that
ball.
again.
Exactly.
You will not
I
see
watched
that
it like
again.
3 times.
I did too. I kept thinking, what the heck did I just watch? Look at this.
This dude jumps.
Look at this.
Perfect time to buffer.
Oh wow.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Internet.
No, it really was a perfect time.
Oh.
'Cause look at TJ. You can see what the move he
You
did.
see, yeah, like he is like laying out for it.
Is this him right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that he's
He just left the block and is jumping.
And he did this. He clapped his hands together and he's rubbed them ready for
Yeah.
the pass.
Yeah.
Rewind it a little bit and go forward.
Oh. Oh.
we're not going to see it. Go to the first video. Yeah, I hate we can't see it from that way, but
What are we doing?
or not.
Go figure out how to operate.
What's happening?
Just letting it buffer a little bit.
This is
Dial up.
great content here.
Najee Harris. He
Yeah.
looked good.
He back-to-back weeks. He's kind of
Yeah.
had a.
It's on, like and off the bye.
Yeah,
Came
yeah.
back 2 weeks, almost like he needed rest or something, because he was injured. Yeah, I like Pickett though. I think he's getting better and better every week. I think he's gonna be pretty solid.
I did too.
And he's got that Pickens connection. My God, it's just buffering right there.
Never mind. Chance.
Right there.
We
Right
don't
there.
deserve to see it.
Can you back it up to the beginning and then big screen it? I don't want that either. Oh my God.
Oh, this drives me nuts.
Yeah. T. Higgins showed out.
Yeah.
A lot of catches, a lot of yards.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, the Bengals look solid.
What's Jamar? Is he about another week out? He's-
He never practiced this week, so
Okay.
it'll be a bit probably. And if they're winning, then just let them rest.
Let him rest. Absolutely. Save him.
Yeah.
Coming off.
Oh
the
my
back.
God.
Oh my God. Look at that, man.
Yeah. There's the play.
That's unreal.
Crazy.
That's
'Cause
crazy.
I saw an alert saying T.J. Watt's unbelievable, and I was just expecting the strip sack, and then I watched that, and then I saw pick. I'm like, oh, he tipped it and called it.
No.
No, he just jumps at it.
It just
Catch.
you won't see that.
And well,
And
Hutchinson
he goes up
had
with
a
both
had a
hands too.
Yeah.
I mean it was
Hutchinson had a similar play today as well.
Hutchinson
And
dropped back in coverage, though.
Lamar threw a pick to a D tackle
Yeah, he did.
that just jumped and called it.
Lamar's his is more impressive than that, in my opinion.
Go to that Panthers game. See if the play will show up.
All right, next game while we're looking up that, I'm about to fall asleep.
Cowboys
Vikings.
Yes.
Cowboys absolutely.
My
thumped
God.
them.
Are Vikings frauds?
I don't know what
I think they are. I don't think they're that
No,
good.
they're not. Someone's got to be not a fraud.
I don't know what they are.
Who isn't a fraud in the NFL?
Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay, yeah, pretty much.
They're the only team I could say without a doubt. I think they.
They're the only
We'll
team
win the
you
Super
could put
Bowl
some
right
money on that you'd feel.
Yeah.
I would feel.
Yeah. Okay.
confident.
Only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Other than that, there's nobody else that you feel confident about.
And you could kind of see that. I mean, Vegas had Dallas as the favorite. You could kind of see Dallas needing that big win after the embarrassing loss to Rodgers. Vikings kind of being let down after a big win against Buffalo in Dallas. No, in Minnesota.
Well,
Never mind.
and to me, that D line versus a quarterback that's a sitting
7 sacks for Cousins, most of his career.
Dude, Micah Parsons, good gosh.
Yeah, he's solid.
Gee.
Well, where's Justin Jefferson? Where'd Justin Jefferson
Didn't have time.
Shouldn't matter.
Hey, shout out to Jefferson for playing. At least he can play with a toe injury.
Yeah, turf toe.
Thank you.
Not dislocated.
Gosh.
3 catches.
You know, I think earlier in the year the Vikings were worried about having to face Cooper Rush.
They were?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got their wish.
They did.
Yep.
Feel like Killmonger in Black Panther. This is your king, Justin Jefferson.
What Diggs do?
This is your king.
Pollard's so good.
He did better than Jefferson. I don't think Diggs is better than him.
And who's better?
Devontae Adams.
Maybe. Now I don't think he is. I think Adams is taking a step back.
Give him next year without
I'll
crap.
take either one, and I won't be happy. I won't be mad.
Yeah. I love Adams
Yeah,
too,
I'll take
but
either one.
I think Jefferson's. I think he's becoming the best.
I think his ceiling is still.
Ceiling is the roof.
It's the roof.
Shout out Michael Jordan.
Tony Pollard. Though,
Ceiling
man.
is the roof. I love that quote.
Well, not really. But okay.
It is. The ceiling is the roof. If you think about it. Tony Pollard, pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked what Romo was saying about him. He said that he thinks he needs to be the feature back and that Zeke needs to be the thunder, kind of.
Yeah, I think exactly what needs to happen.
Yeah. And I think it's going to get that way. But is Dallas going to pay 2 running backs? Because Pollard's going to get a pretty penny.
No, I don't think they can.
Yeah.
But Zeke's got what? Maybe another. Here
you go.
2 years left on that deal.
Jefferson's stats. So you
Here
don't
you
have as many touchdowns as Adams.
Justin Jefferson, 72 catches, 1,093 yards, 4 touchdowns. Stephon Diggs, 76 catches, 1,033 yards, 8 touchdowns. It's crazy how identical they are.
Yeah, they're the same player.
It's crazy.
They are. And today, 3 for 33, 4 for 48.
Touchdown,
yes.
Win.
After he complained to his coach.
as he should.
Daddy, I'm not getting the ball. Yeah.
He got the ball immediately after.
Yeah,
they scored.
scored the next drive. Yeah. Why is Zeke's college listed as OSU?
The Ohio State University.
Why don't they say Ohio State? The crap?
Not enough characters.
That's weird.
Oklahoma
And
State?
Yeah.
He looks
Oregon?
He looks a lot closer to 5'8" than 6 foot.
I thought you were about to say he looks Samoan.
What year is he on that contract though?
2, I believe.
It's year 2?
I think so.
Holy
I think so.
crap.
Because I think he signed it, and then last year was his first year.
Oh my gosh.
It's 3 at the most.
Oh, it's 4.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, 3 years.
He's in the 3rd year at the most.
It's 3 year, but it wasn't a 6-year deal.
I think so.
6 year, $90 million.
Yeah, I think it's year 3.
He's not a free agent until 2027.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Power's gone.
Huh?
Power's gone.
Yeah.
There's no way you can have that.
6 years,
never
$90
mind.
million.
He could be cut in 2023 after his 4th year.
So after next season, and that's probably when Power's contract will be due. So
Wait, is this year the first year?
not if he can be cut by next year.
This is the 2nd year of it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read the. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they cut him next year and sign Pollard. That makes sense.
Pollard's a free agent.
Is it this year?
This year.
Oh.
Yes, unrestricted and everything. Like he's going straight to the draft. I mean, straight to free agency.
No, he's
He gonna make money.
He gonna be gone.
And it's a heck of a running back core. Like him, I know Saquon's on there too. 2 or 3 other guys. Yeah, Kareem Hunt. Yeah, a couple other guys. Josh Jacobs is another one.
Jingle.
Having a heck of a year.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
I've been riding him all year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, last game. Chiefs, Chargers.
I love Pat Mahomes.
Part of the parlay.
It's part of my 7-leg parlay that hit today. No, you just gotta respect the crazy outcomes
Oh yeah,
that happen.
yeah.
Patriots won off of a freaking punt return with 20 seconds left. Raiders won in overtime. Commanders thumped somebody.
Raiders.
Eagles came back and won in the fourth quarter. Chiefs put together a game-winning drive with a minute left.
Yeah.
But did you have any doubt?
Most predictable drive I've ever seen with KC.
A minute 53 seconds?
I was
You're like,
extremely confident whenever they got the ball. I was like, all right,
he
it's
needs
over.
30.
I was going to say, he could score like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
If
I was
he
like,
wanted
there's
to.
Plenty of time.
And that's without Hardman, Juju, Tony. Clyde sprained his ankle tonight.
Clyde doesn't play no more.
Yeah, but he played enough to sprain his ankle.
Pacheco is a man, dude.
Yeah. Go Chiefs. They're really good at football.
Check out the Kelsey.
Pacheco looked really,
he does
really
the
good
Dion.
tonight.
Second time Kelsey's had 3 touchdowns this year.
This time he actually had yards with it.
Yeah.
More than 5 yards receiving.
Yeah.
He had a couple more than that. 6 catches, 115 yards, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, Chiefs are good at football. Patrick Mahomes is good at football. Travis Kelce's good at football.
Justin Herbert looked a lot better tonight.
It's almost like he got a receiver back
Yeah.
named Keenan Allen.
Yep. It's amazing what that does.
I don't
Joshua
think I hit
Palmer.
any legs of them parlays at Ty Bet.
Joshua Palmer.
Ty put like $400 on that.
It was only 100. Was there 3 touchdowns by the Chargers? Yes. Okay, I hit 1 leg of 5.
I'm sure Ty's proud.
Yeah.
I hit 7 out of 7.
Do we get that voided because of Tony?
No.
Wait a minute. You were betting ties?
No, I made it, and Ty just asked for a bet. Now, I was just going to do something for fun.
Could Ty not bet his own parlays?
He just liked mine, I guess.
Oh, I thought you meant he just asked you to just go bet his for him.
No. He said, anybody got any bets
No,
tonight?
but undoubtedly he has a guy for that.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that screenshot?
Yeah.
Like he's got a guy.
He said, anybody got any parlays tonight? And I said, yeah, I just did something.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust anybody with my gambling password except for Clay. Like, and Hunter Folks. It's like I can't say that.
No.
That's
His guy has a notebook. His guy doesn't have a
I was in New York.
password. It's a notebook.
Yeah, Hunter illegally bet for us while we were in New York. Hunter was in high school.
Education, boys.
He was 17 years old gambling for us.
He messed up one of my bets too, and did it like 3 times, and it
just
didn't hit.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Hunter Smith. Right?
Yeah,
Hunter
yeah.
Smith.
Yeah, Hunter Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Clay, this it's extremely illegal right now.
Be all right.
Yeah, hit that dump button real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Football. Like football.
So we got one more from Mexico.
Mexico tomorrow.
Mexicano.
Wow.
Which I ain't had the El Dorito in a minute, man. We
Ooh.
might need to go
Yeah.
there while Chase is here.
Over and under is 43 on
I
that.
need to do that. Get some freaking Dos Equis.
Oh yeah. Bill, you in?
Let's do that.
What's the over under?
What? It's
43.
43.
Is
I've
Kyler
got
playing?
I got 43 and a half.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says he is.
Cole McCoy's not listed on the injury report, so don't have any doubt.
Hey, my so I've hit 3 of the 4, and my $10 bet. They're
If you hit, we're counting this as a win.
they're offering me 61 now.
Ooh.
No. Say no.
What's your 4th though?
Over like 43?
Over
Over
43
for this
tomorrow.
Dude, like,
Tomorrow.
come on. 43 points.
In Mexico?
You need 23 to 21. Or 24-21 is most realistic score there. They can do that.
Yeah.
That's so doable.
If you hit, what you win?
Can you go hedge?
like 100 and something.
136.
Can you go hedge?
It'll double.
So you're
Can you go hedge?
Go bet the under
Go put 20.
oh.
Go put 20 on the under.
just to get your money back.
yeah.
Oh, sweet idea.
Put
Oh yeah, I did that.
put
last
20 on the under.
Yeah.
And
then
then
if you
worst,
hit the- if you hit the
net
under-
$80 at the worst
If you hit
case
under,
scenario.
you get 40. If you win, you get 120.
Yep. Yeah, that's what you need to do.
And you no,
he wouldn't
you,
get 120. He really net $80
Oh well, yeah. Once that happens, yeah.
because he'd win 100.
Unless you bet it at 42.5 and it hits.
who did that?
Somebody, yeah. I don't know. I bet golf this week and it didn't work. Webb Simpson didn't make the cut. Yeah. The only guy I knew that of the four that I bet.
Golf's hard to bet.
I don't even bet golf.
Ty does.
Ty does. Yes.
I bet a winner for something.
Yeah. Sam Birds at the freaking Jackson tournament. Yeah.
I mean, it's worse than UFC.
Hold up.
In UFC, you've got a choice of these two guys. With golf, man, you just don't know.
Have you tried to bet soccer?
Golf, your best
Soccer's hard to bet.
Your
man.
best
There is
bet
so
for
much stuff.
Golf is do the three guys that this one make top 5, another one make top 10.
I like the make the cut.
Yeah, or the make the cut.
This was 4 guys to make the cut for plus 590.
Oh,
I mean that's solid.
That's solid. Yeah.
Except the one guy of the 4 that I knew
Webb
and he didn't make it. The only one. Yeah.
That's about right.
Well, but you can do crazy baseball bets like that too. That
like first
4 people are going to have hits, or home runs, or But still, with that,
I did that on the first game of the season with the Braves.
But you got it. But
I put $25 on Matt Olson and Homer.
Yeah,
but a guy comes out and has a crappy week. His wife's pissed off at him playing golf.
Yeah,
you're screwed.
Oh, absolutely, especially in golf.
I'll tell you who else was screwed. That would be the Los Angeles Chargers. They were screwed when they gave Pat Mahomes the ball back.
They were.
They gave him more than 12 seconds to work with.
Yeah.
And he went
because we know he can go
75 yards promptly.
Here's
the
very promptly.
I don't think they had an incompletion.
Oh, yeah, so much stuff.
I'm not going to have time to read all that before.
USA to win after being a goal behind. What kind of bet is that?
What are the odds?
Yes is plus 1,400.
Hey.
Like the odds.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah.
Throw a couple of bucks on that just for the heck.
Mm-hmm. USA to win to nil.
Something to 0.
Yeah.
That's
own goal.
Oh, I forgot to say, Neil.
Own goal plus 1,100.
Own goal. Oh.
That's not even that crazy.
How many own goals have there been in World Cup?
That'll be a lot.
Any substitute to have a shot on target.
What?
That's crazy.
They have player markets.
One shot hits the post or crossbar. And you bet the person.
What?
What about PKs? Does it get any? Anything on penalty kicks?
Oh my God! All right, listen to this.
Wow.
Go USA, baby.
USA.
USA. USA.
Let's go. Peyton's gonna watch soccer tomorrow.
Go.
Yeah, you are.
Look out.
Go USA.
Hey, I hit a 7-leg parlay.
This ain't how it's supposed to be. It should be just you and me.